Let me ask, where do you notice him having fun? Where are you assuming he's having fun at somebody else's pain?
Well, because remember when you were shitting on Miller, and then you're like, well, maybe that was someone else, but they were like, Jason, pull up the video of like Miller
Sure.
stalking Heather Wade and all
You
this
think
shit.
that
He's like,
actually hurt
I
Miller?
got it right here. And every time like someone says, hey, pull up the video of someone else fucking up and making a fool of themselves, he's got the video saved. So he can't really say like, oh no, people are talking bad about me, because
Okay.
he's saving fucking videos of people at their lowest moments.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Point. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see me
Even
participating.
I don't do that.
I don't know that it's as well. Hold on. I don't know
And
that.
I'm a dick.
Hold up. May I finish? I don't. Yeah, you can be a dick. I agree. That said, I don't think that anybody was under the impression that Miller was actually hurting. Do you think that was true? Can you not hear me? Okay. If I were to find out that Miller was hurting over, that kind of, and actually in pain, I wouldn't participate in that, not for a moment.
But okay, well, that's fine. But you got to also remember that there are tourists and new people coming in all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can't just be an inside joke, or maybe it can forever. You know what I mean?
Sure. I think it's complicated. And if you're in it, you can't really see the forest for the trees. You're not necessarily picking up on all the entirety of what's going on over there and over there. I think if I can say, hey, you know what, that was shitty, that Miller was really hurting, I'd pay attention. I would take it very seriously if this guy were aching over it. There is a volleyball kind of mentality of, okay, you now. We've been doing it for years. It's ridiculous. Okay. But if there were any wounded soldiers, I don't think anybody would participate.
Hey, Padawans. Before I begin this reaction to Dana, I want to bring up a reaction that I did to Angie from New Jersey. Before I left in 1984, I deleted the reaction. Somehow I screwed up a word. It was misspelled. So I deleted it, and I meant to do it over, but I just didn't have the time. I don't know. Maybe I will. So Cota, I want to thank you for calling this bitch out on her lies. I don't know how much more I could have said that this was hurtful. I actually made videos about Dana. I did community posts about Dana. I told her to stop lying about me. So when she got called out last night by Cota, and she says that, oh, I didn't think this was hurtful to Miller. It was just a game. It was just playful. No. Should I just have come out and said, hey, Dana, what you're doing is destroying me. You're hurting me personally. You're coming after me for weeks. And this happened last year for no reason at all. I did not deserve any of this, any of these lies, perpetual lies. And I'm going to tell you something. This all comes from one person, Adam. Okay, Adam was a friend of mine on Facebook with the Art Bell days and on Heather Wade groups, and I thought Adam was a friend of mine. And this has been going on since 2019, and I can't get rid of this fucking lie. So for Dana to do this damage control and say that, oh, I was just playing around with Miller, it wasn't meant to be hurtful, that's absolute bullshit, and you know it, Dana. When I came back after 10 months, something like that, a year, I did not mess around with anybody. I was very I was just doing videos. I mind my own business. And one day, out of nowhere, even after doing a song for Dana, she and Jason decide to continue the disgusting lie that I tried to break into Heather Wade's home. Okay? And that's basically what it is. They're trying to make me out like some criminal. So I don't understand how Dana thinks this was not going to hurt me. I could not have been more clear on my channel here, on my new channel, telling her to stop. Okay? I did many community posts, many videos, many rebuttals, okay, saying, Dana, this never happened. And Dana decided to keep going and going and going and showing my fake videos about me driving around in Pahrump, and calling me a stalker, an alcoholic. She called me a dangerous man with all her, her followers over there, telling people that I'm a bad man, that I'm dangerous, that I shouldn't have never done that. And she also lied many times about my trip. I mean, she continually said that I drove to Pahrump, that I drove 200, 300 miles to drop off a gift for Heather Wade. Not true. Not true. That was only like 1% of the trip. When I went to Pahrump, guys, I went to the museum. I did videos at the museum. These videos were amazing. I went to the Art Bell's radio station, K9. I made videos over there all day long. I worked hard. I went to the cemetery to visit Art Bell. I did a lot of work, a lot of editing. Great videos. Then I did a whole show at Death Valley. Okay? I also did videos at the casino, at the winery. I went to visit Art Bell's compound. That is true. And I can't help that, Heather Wade's home is next door. So, no, this is bullshit. For her to tell Cota that, this was just a volleyball game. It was no game. I was not playing with you, Dana. I did not mess around with you. I was not being playful. There was nothing there. When I came back, I watched you over there on Jeff and Phil's when you were over there, and I was over there saying hello, how are you doing? And out of nowhere, you attacked me. You called me a stalker. And again, you were listening to Biff L, who is one of the biggest trolls on YouTube. All right? And Gladys, who have fake videos. So, what did you want me to say? Did you want me to say, you think I'm going to just come over here and say, oh, Dana, you're hurting me? I'm not that type of person. I think I gave you enough clues for you to understand to fucking stop. All right? The lies. You destroyed my reputation. You turned people against me. You were telling people that I'm a stalker, all right? That I'm dangerous. How do you think that's going to be affecting my channel? You don't think people are going to be saying, oh, man, I'm not going to go to Miller's anymore because Dana is telling, she's saying that this guy's a criminal. He's trying to break into people's homes. He drove 200, 300 miles just to go visit this woman in the middle of the desert, and she's afraid of the guy. And that never happened. All of this comes from Adam Stinson, who was a friend of mine who I trusted, who let me down. And I joked around with him one night. It was my mistake. He wanted to know what happened. A lot of these people were having fantasies. They wanted me to go to Heather Wade's house. They wanted me to knock on her door. This is what these people wanted. It was like a reality show. And these people wanted me to And when one night I was drinking, and it's my bad. One night I was drinking, and Adam said, "What did you do?" And I kind of made it up. I was just messing with him. I said, "Oh yeah, I went to the door and I knocked on the door." And I even think I said she opened the door and we talked. And he's the one that told me, Dana, to record it. He told me to turn on my phone and knock on her door and record everything for the show, because I was going live on Facebook when I was in Pahrump and dropping off her gifts on the street was just 1% of my trip. So for you to be telling everyone that I drove over there just for that, that's a big ass lie. That's a lie. I went to Pahrump to do so much more, and I did a lot of work. I did about 20 videos. All right. I showcased Pahrump as a city. I was promoting the city because Art Bell loved living there. He loved the desert. And my job as a fan was to say, hey, everyone show up to Pahrump. I was like a tourist. I was trying to sell the place. I love it. It's an amazing place. Yeah, it has a lot of crime. A lot of crackheads and meth heads live there, and there is some crime. But when I went to Pahrump, I said I'm going to do a positive, show. I'm going to do a reality live, Facebook live, and I'm going to showcase the city in a positive way. And that's why I went to Pahrump. You had no clue, Dana, of all of this. You just thought, oh, Biff L. Just because Biff L says something, it must be true. You're an idiot, Dana. Of course this fucking hurt me. Because I came back with a positive outlook, trying to, be nice to everyone, be friendly with everyone, and you shit all over me, and you pissed me off. All right? It's really hard to piss me off. But when you keep, and I don't know, maybe Richard put you up to this, because people are, I know these bell gabbers are like, oh, Miller tried to break into her home. Never happened. I messed around with Adam one night when he texted me one night, and he wanted to know what happened. And I said, oh, I might have knocked on the door as a joke. It was just for fun. And he was a fucking fake ass friend. He went around everyone telling everyone a lie that I knocked on her door, jiggling the door, whatever. I don't even know where this jiggling the door comes from, because I don't jiggle doors. That's stupid. I knock on doors. If I'm gonna go visit someone, I'm gonna knock on a door. I'm not gonna jiggle a door. So no, this is bullshit. You got caught in a lie. You came after me for no reason, Dana. You turned people against me. You're disgusting. You're a piece of shit. All right? That's all. That's my reaction. That's what I'm gonna say. And it never happened. I respected Heather Wade. I was told never to enter the property, and I listened. I did not listen. What really actually happened, just so you know, Dana, my phone turned off because I did not know, and I did not want to admit the truth. My phone had a feature that when you waved at the phone, the video stopped. I did not know that the phones did this. I guess when you wave, it takes a picture, or it stops taking a picture or video, whatever. And okay, I was stupid. I did not know that my phone had this feature on videotape recording. So what happened was I drop off the package, I wave at the camera, I say, hell, I'm done, and the video turns off. And the bell gabbers and all these idiots ran with it. They say that I stopped the video and that I lied and that I went to try to get into her home. It never happened. So stop telling people that you didn't mean to hurt me, because you did. And you absolutely did. Because I've never done anything to you. I was not playing a game with you, Dana. I did not mention you anywhere. I even said hi to you many times. So stop. Stop trying to do the, the damage control. You're a liar, right? You're a son of a bitch. I don't know why you did this to me. I don't know. Maybe you needed my attention. Maybe I know you come from the drama community, and I don't come from the drama community, Dana. I come from the Art Bell community. All right? Different. So maybe you started this shit just to get subs or just to get people on your side, and people get to shit all over me. Maybe that's what happened. So stop with the nonsense, okay? I gotta go. May the force be with you guys. Good night.